What if I told you that the most beautiful aircraft of World War II almost failed before it became a legend? The Spitfire, graceful in the sky, deadly in combat, is remembered as Britain's savior. But behind its iconic elliptical wings was a story of trial, error, and near disaster. Today we'll trace the Spitfire's journey, from flawed elegance to the ultimate beast of the skies. In the mid-1930s, the Royal Air Force needed a fighter that could match the growing threat of German aircraft. Enter the Supermarine Spitfire, designed by R.J. Mitchell. Its sleek lines and elliptical wings gave it unmatched maneuverability. But in truth, the early versions had problems. Weak armament, unreliable engines, and maintenance nightmares. Mechanics cursed its complex design, and some in the RAF doubted it could ever become a frontline workhorse. Then came 1940, the Battle of Britain. The Spitfire was rushed into action. Pilots adored its agility, but in reality the rugged Hurricane bore the brunt of the fighting. The Spitfire got the glory, yet it was far from perfect. Its early Merlin engines struggled at high altitude, and its .303 machine guns were often too light against armored German bombers. But one thing was clear. The Spitfire had potential, and so began one of the greatest evolutions in aviation history. Engineers kept upgrading it. New Merlin engines, more firepower, stronger wings. By 1941, the Spitfire Mark V arrived, able to stand toe-to-toe with the feared German Bf 109. But the Luftwaffe didn't stand still. When the Focke-Wulf Fw 190 appeared, it shocked RAF pilots. It outclassed the Spitfire in nearly every way. For a brief, terrifying moment, the Spitfire looked obsolete. The response? The Spitfire Mark IX. Equipped with a two-stage supercharged Merlin 61, it transformed the elegant fighter into a powerhouse. Suddenly it could climb higher, dive faster, and fight on equal terms with the Fw 190. Pilots described the upgrade as like getting out of a family car and into a racing machine. From there, the evolution snowballed. Clipped wings for speed at low level, improved cannons, and eventually the monstrous Griffon-engined Spitfires, aircraft so fast and so powerful they were almost unrecognizable from the originals. By the war's end, over 20,000 Spitfires had been built, in 24 different marks. It had transformed from a delicate prototype plagued with flaws into an unstoppable beast that fought on every front. More than just a fighter, it became a symbol of resilience, proof that beauty and lethality could coexist in one design. The Spitfire wasn't perfect when it was born, but through relentless adaptation, it became the ultimate predator of the skies. From flawed elegance to ultimate beast, the Spitfire's evolution remains one of aviation's greatest success stories.